What is up, everybody? So today I'm going to be showing you a path to get 100% guaranteed dragon success rate. So a lot of people understand that dragons are a surefire way of winning games. And this clear is going to show you how to secure dragon every single game. I'm obviously going to do it with Kayn because I'm a Kayn main. But you can do it with any champion you want. You know, your Udyrs, your Nocturnes. As long as they're a farm heavy champion, this will work out pretty well for you. So, first and foremost, what we're going to do is we're going to probably take... I'll go blue smite this game, honestly. I think the added mobility would be nice. I could go pot, yeah. I don't really need pot for this clear, to be honest. Just nice to get pot early game, just in case there's ever like a gank, so having that extra bit of HP would be pretty nice. But yeah, so things should be pretty good. First things first, you're gonna want to start your raptors. That's step number one. And I'd say usually around like 35 seconds before camp spawn, you can put a ward on your blue. I'm gonna be a little bit fashionably late because, you know, it is what it is. But usually like around this time, put a ward there, and you go leashless. A lot of people are probably already questioning, like, isn't it better and more efficient to go, you know, obviously get leash because of how much faster you are? But, well, we're not necessarily going just for speed. We're going for efficiency. And another great thing about this clear is that because you get no leash, no one's going to know where you're starting, so the enemy junk can't really track you. Now, if you want to start sweeper and someone puts a ward here, because sometimes they put a ward there, then you can look to do that. But most of the time, you want to get trinket so you can put it on your blue. But like I said, you could always start sweeper, make sure you don't get seen in this area, and then ask your bot lane to put a ward on your blue. Works. So I'm actually going to do raptors and completely skip red. You're going to skip red. And I'll get into why you're going to skip red later. But right now, we're just going to skip red. We go to Krugs here. I'm going to smite the Krug. I always like to smite the Krug. It will save you a lot of time. Kill that with autos, and then we're going to start red here. We're going to Q immediately. We're going to get this into the wall over here. And because it's in the wall, we can do this. Get the animation off immediately. And now it doesn't really matter if you watch your lanes, because this is just a farm heavy clear. You're just going to be looking to farm here. This is all about farm, right? Okay, so now we're going to go all the way towards my bot side camps. And now instead of leveling up our W, we're actually going to put 2 in our Q right now, right? 2 in our Q. And we're going to get the wolves here. Let's farm the wolves. Alright, now we're going to look to do the blue first, and then we're going to get the Grom. And hopefully the enemies don't come after me right now. I'm going to use this just for a little bit of sustain, because this is a little bit of an invade period. So this is kind of where you need to be scared, because they might look to invade you. Whenever you're farming the buffs is usually when you're going to get invaded if you're playing jungle. So you always got to be careful with those timers. Now I should be able to finish this camp, and pretty fast. But see, it's not all about time and efficiency, because notice I'm not actually even going to smite my Grom here. I'm not going to smite this at all. I'm going to hold on to smite for Scuttle here. And I might not even need to use smite for Scuttle here, to be honest. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to hold on to my smite. The reason that you have your smite, just in case Kindred comes, but since she's not coming, I don't have to worry. So I'm going to ping out over here, because no, usually you use process elimination. Oh wait, actually Kindred didn't even go there. That's nice. Okay, good for me to know. I could actually go and get top Scuttle here. That'd be good. After I get these raptors. Very important that I spawn camp these raptors. I can actually get even more XP than I thought I was going to get, which is great. That'll actually save us even more time. So what I'm going to do, and once again, we're going to have our smites saved for the Scuttle. It's the contested camp, just in case the enemy junk comes out of nowhere and comes to yoink it. Oh. Gonna smite that. Wait, what? Didn't die, it was at 11 HP. I'm so confused. I can't do anything to help that guy. Okay, so I'm gonna get Krugs. Wow, I'm surprised. I actually was able to get double Scuttle. So, this early into the game, we are at a 40 CS to Kindred's 23 CS. And now, we're level 5 before 5 minutes, which is exactly where you want to be whenever you're doing this clear. Level 5 before 5 minutes. And right now, because I'm going blue Kayn, I'm probably going to go Dirk as opposed to getting D-Blade. Always want to get a control ward just in case something bad is to happen. So normally what you do is you'd farm wolves, get 5 off that, and then do the dragon. But I actually don't need to farm wolves immediately because I got 5 off the scuttle. So I can actually look for this immediately here. So I'm actually going to ping my team here too. So the control word's going to be for the free dragon, and now we just go straight for the dragon. To that reset. So the main reason that you skipped out on your reds earlier, I talked about this, is whenever you go to farm your second camps, you go straight to raptors and then krugs. It's going to be a lot faster because you don't have to wait for like the time that you invested into like killing the red. You can just go straight to raptors and then krugs. So it actually helps you save a lot of time. And right here, notice my second smite's coming up. I could have smited twice, but because I have Janna here to help me, I actually get the dragon very fast here. So there's the early dragon. And as you can see, I'm very ahead in CS, I'm very ahead in XP. And this is something you could do every game. So if you guys are interested, I'd recommend only doing this on farm heavy junglers. I want to do this on, you know, champions that aren't that good at farming heavy, because as you can see, speed and efficiency is definitely one of the most important aspects of this. But no, just food for thought, we'll say. Counter gank by the Twitch there. And now I'm kind of left in the crossroads. Do I want to stay for the bot scuttle or do I want to get my top side? Well, I could actually look for a 2-in-1 play. I could actually go for the raptors and look for a gank mid. I get 6 off the raptors here. So I could actually do that. And then look for the bot scuttle after. That'd be a horrible idea. You can see Annie just used that. Okay, well, because that was a bit too much of an aggressive play, I think I'm just going to run straight for the scuttle right now. It was kind of bad because I got seen on that vision, so they might collapse on me, but I should be fine here. Because Kindred, if I'm correct, should be around her top side because she was just around bot side after farming her bot side camps. Now she should be around there again. If we want, we can also look for another early objective. So if I want to look for this gank, I need to wait like maybe 10 seconds, and maybe it's not even possible, so I might just back up. But if they stay, and they stay pushed up, then it's definitely going to be possible. So we're going to look right now. Nice. Huge. And now, we have a pretty big advantage. I'm obviously going to ping out Cassante here, that could be around. And I'm going to get my Warhammer. And I'm going to have my tier 2 smite way earlier than Kindred. So if she goes to do this rift, I'm actually able to steal that rift as well. You missed the scrims? Yeah, you did. As you can see, she's not even going for it. She can't even test it, so we're backing up. This one. We actually didn't get a single camp there as well. But notice that Kindred hasn't gotten a single gank off. She's down CS, and she also hasn't gotten a single objective as well. So, see, I'm kind of just dominating in every single aspect right now. Okay. Clear this, get all my bot side, and then I'll be 80 CS in 10 minutes. Pretty huge stuff. There's Twitch, maybe looking to get another E off. Oh nice, just ulted the wave. Definitely gonna look for another bot player. This is a lot of CS right here, guys. This is like an absurd amount of CS to have in this early game. And I don't need to stay over towards that top side because as you can see, I have the control on it, so it's not like I'm in fear of losing that. But 81 CS at 10 minutes is really nice. For a jungler, like extremely nice, because I haven't taken any lane CS at all. I've just been farming my own camps. I haven't even gone for any invade. A lot of people don't think that you could do this type of pathing as a jungler, but obviously I'm here to show you that you can. gonna keep going on him. Nice. Sweet. And that's a 10-minute form here as well. Sweet. Huge. And now we'll get you and we'll get you, and because upgrading your form gives you full HP, full mana, I don't need to wait for it. We're gonna go grab this bot scuttle and then we can go look through the dragon as well. Sweet. So 2 dragons at around 15 minutes. Or not 15 minutes, 11 minutes. It's pretty crazy. Pretty good start. That's something you're going to commonly see with the Kayn, but like I said, this path makes it so you can do it every game if you want. Okay, nice. I can go get my top side and look for the rift. You're both objectives. That'd be sweet. Alright, let's get our top side camps here. Oh, she actually walked up to me. Head away from my ulti there. Fully kill her. Yeah, because my ult CD is a lot lower than her ult CD. Her ult CD is around 2 minutes. Mine's 90 seconds. So, obviously I'm a lot stronger there, and I also have my mythic. So, having my form makes it pretty good. And Kindred also, I believe, doesn't have a single mark right now. So, this is a phenomenal early game. She marked me, of all people, and she hasn't been able to track me or find me or anything, because this path is really good at keeping you avoid, you know, getting seen or anything, right? And we just look to get the rift, and we just keep playing for dragons. Be pretty good. There, we can reset here. Go and look for that invade while Kindred has all. Oh wait, Kindred's down there. Okay, sweet. And look for the invade actually. Good for me to notice that. I actually looked for a play mid, shove in mid, kill the CS because Annie's like staying there pretty long. Also look for the raptors here. So we're just getting so much out of this. There she is. 2 plates, raptors, blue. I get my bot side camps. Then we can get that scuttle as well. So this is like a really good game for Kayn, by the way, because I got my form at such a nice time. And if you guys aren't aware, one of the best ways that you could actually win games, I always recommend this to everybody, if you want to win like twice as many games, getting those early objectives, I think statistically you have like a 60% chance of winning if you get the first dragon. So just giving yourself the higher odds, because putting that pressure on the enemy team makes them play a lot more sloppy. It's not guaranteeing you wins, but it's guaranteeing you higher odds, which is all League is about. League is all about just kind of, I'd say kind of like TFT, like where you just mitigate RNG to be like more and more in your favor. Because obviously you can't play the game for the other players on your team, but you can set them up consistently. And oh, this is probably something that a lot of you haven't seen. This is 10 CS in 14 minutes, 10 CS per minute. Pretty crazy. I made a video though explaining how to get this high CS. So if you guys haven't seen that video already, be sure to check it out. I uploaded it like a week ago. It's very informative in that regard. I'm gonna go Serpents here. This is a great Serpents game. I am so ahead right now. Wow, I am 2 full items at 14 minutes. Jeez Louise, dude. That is nuts. That is nuts. And I could definitely look for a play bot. I know I haven't really been fighting that much, but you guys will see soon that I'm not joking around when I tell you I'm very, very fed. Because yeah, at this point in this game, really big advantage, but they're gonna back up here, so let's clear the vision. It's fine. Wait, what? Okay, well. That's good. Thought for sure they'd hard back up. Nice try, nice try. Your ult, I'm not gonna mess around with that. Nice. Oh, Annie tip. Always kill the tippers. You get a 50 gold for it. And we got mid tower here. We're at it. And we're going to get raptors. And I'm actually just gonna go no boots. We're just gonna get more damage because I am just absurdly fed right now by serpents. But you have Annie's shield to factor in. You have Thresh shield. You have Kaisa's shield with her ult. Usually whenever they have like 2 or more shields on their team that are gonna be pretty impactful, that's when you get it. Look for another on-spawn dragon kill. This might be one of the earliest Dragon Souls you guys have ever seen. I love to show you guys this because it's like, you could just see a whole new side to League that you probably never knew existed. That's one of my favorite things to find, because even I find things like that, you know, when I studied like EU Challenger and I studied like Korea Challenger. That's where I find a lot of these strategies, you know, and I just kind of put my own little taste on it with Kayn. Right? If it comes here, I'm just gonna jump on her, right? It's like, there she is. I just sit in the ult. She's dead. Yeah, because there's no point ever 50-50ing. You always want to turn and kill. But, I mean, hey, I hope this video and I hope this gameplay at least inspires one extra person out there in the world to at least try to pick up Kayn. Because that's always my goal with uploading content and creating content. Just to make as many Kayn mains as I can out there. We got a really awesome community, you know. I absolutely love all the Kayn mains out there. All of them. Every single one of them. It's always nice to get more and more and more. 21-minute Dragon Soul almost. That's so crazy. It's a 6 and 3 Jax. I already do that much damage to him. I'm not afraid to fight this, to be honest. I don't know that we're like 5 here. Oh, and he's trying to kill me. Trying to poke her down from a distance. One of my team's playing so skittish, but I'm so powerful. It's fine though. We don't need to overforce if they don't want to. I get Krugs and I'll get Rift here. I guarantee you guys will win a lot more games if you put your mind into securing objectives, if you put your thoughts into it. That's why this playstyle could definitely fit well. But a lot of you may know that watch a lot of my videos. I don't normally play our path like this, but this is just to show you that this path and playstyle is 100% useful as well. Like it works just as well. That's kind of what I'm getting at, is that like, yeah, there's so many different methods of play, and it's just so fun to like see how flexible Kayn can be as a champ. Because I think that's the main thing about Kayn that people seem to forget, is his versatility. So there's so many different methods and playstyles. I mean, hell, dude, there's a Challenger Kayn top player, right? So like, that's pretty cool to think about as well. Huh. I'm surprised Cassante was scared. I know I was scared because, you know, Jax, but Jax to me is scary. Jax to him should not be scary. Hey, Grudge here. I'm extremely powerful. 20-minute, 3 item. Jesus. 20 minutes, 3 full items. When have you guys ever seen that? Jeez Louise. With every objective. Who do you guys think wins this? Kayn or Annie? Closer than I thought it would be. Oh damn, my W actually accidentally hit that. I'll still shove out one more. I mean, I have red and blue. I don't even need to reset. I can just go for tier 2 tower bot. Oh nice. Good job, team. Go team, go. Yeah, because I have double buffs, Kayn's really good at split pushing, by the way. Split pushing, plus I have this. So if you guys are wondering, this is actually a tactic that you can utilize in high elo. I wouldn't recommend doing this often low elo unless you're playing from this position. But I could actually go for the early inhib here. He had flash still. Oh my god, I thought I just flashed on him and kill him real quick. That was my fault. That was my fault 100%. Jesus Louise, dude, I trolled. My bad, my bad. I'm gonna get Dirk. I'm not gonna go at GA, because I already lost my shutdown. Only go GA if you don't want to lose your shutdown, but I think Edge Knight's actually just good of a safety item. But yeah, I thought I was gonna kill Kaisa and just get the inhib for free there, but I missed my WQ and he still had flash and ult. It's my fault. But now he doesn't have flash and ult for the team fight, so that's huge. Because we should be fighting this right now. By the way, what I was gonna say before I inted was that normally you never want to take an early inhib. That's kind of like the whole, like, everyone will tell you that. Never take an early inhib. Wait, they actually might get this if they run straight to it. But you can take an early inhib as long as you have like something useful on the map to get. See, the most of the time is that there's never anything that useful where an early inhib is ever worth taking. Like, you know, at most you get like Baron, but even that is like kind of mitigated by the fact that you're losing out on that much gold XP from the inhib. And you have to guarantee the Baron. It's not like you just maybe get it. Alright, nice. But if I were to get an early inhib, we have Dragon Soul that we can build pressure for. We can go get Baron as well. So there's a lot you can do. Oh, we should do the Baron. Yeah, Baron, blue buff. Good. Senor Twitch is going a little bit ham. I think he gets a kill trade though. Oh no, he didn't. What's a Knight? I have very low CDs. How many item spikes I have? Yep, pretty strong. Surprised that guy did that. I wanted it. I literally waited for him to like hop over the wall with me. He's so separated from his team once he does that. Yeah, and you can see Kayn's ability to just keep the fights going. Keep the play alive. Do my high mobility there. No mana though, so I'm just gonna reset right here, but I get Edge of Knight. Oh, they have Annie bot, I just realized that. You guys remember Annie bot? He was like a old school challenger player. Yeah. A lot of these old school players can't really hang with like a lot of the new playstyles though, so most of them, no, a little bit hard for them to adapt. For the champ like Annie who's so linear, there's not really any room for improvement. Oh well, GG's. Hope you boys enjoyed. It's out YouTube. Let me know what you think.